Hello there, everybody! How are you getting on? It's Jay here, and welcome to Part 5 of Dragon Ball FighterZ with a Z Story Mode. Now, in the last episode, we finished the first arc, the Super Warrior arc. We're moving on to Arc 2, the Enemy Warrior arc. And as I kind of figured, you played exclusively as the heroes in the first arc. You'll probably be playing exclusively as villains in the second arc. And in the third, I'm going to guess you're playing as a combination of the two. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's get right into this. Now, I am a bit curious as to the time placement of this arc. Is it going to be a... Are we going to go back to the start of the story and see it from the villain's perspective, or is this going to take place after the events of the first arc? Let's find out. That looks like Namek. Ah, hiya, Purunga! Who's making a wish?
All your wishes have been granted. Farewell.
Ah, so it looks like we're going back to the beginning to play it from the villain's perspective. Because there's 16 and 21 is with him. I was about to say I wonder what she wished for, but actually it's kind of obvious what she wished for. She wished for all the villains to be resurrected. I'm assuming as much. I wonder how the story will go, though, because... Yeah, there they all are. Ah, look at them. They're all tuckered out. Being dead's exhausting, apparently.
Hey! Can you hear me?
I can hear you, 16. Is this actually me now, or am I linked with someone? Well... Talk, 16. What are you doing, 16?
I see you're awake. How are you feeling?
A bit grand. Not bad. Yeah, I'll go with not bad. I'm not doing too bad.
Looks like the link system is working properly then.
Uh-oh, who have I linked with?
You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, it's okay. I could read the subtitle in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. It says your name is Android 16.
I am 16. An android created by the Red Ribbon Army.
You should probably buy that army a dictionary. Although, actually, I think 16 is the only pure android. My apologies.
We don't have much time, so I'll be brief.
Hang on, just let me get my dictionary first.
Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza.
Oh, dear.
Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body.
Ah.
It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
Now, this is classic anime. This is like information I'm already aware of. Although, am I the same soul that got Goku? Oh no. I'd imagine how annoying it must be being a creature like Frieza or Cell, because their footsteps, like, while their cool sound effects, are obnoxiously loud. Like, I'd be driven insane having to listen to that.
But this is all real.
Okay.
We were planning to link your soul with Goku's.
Okay, so this has to be a fair bit before the events of the Super Warrior arc.
But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza.
Hang on now, how do I end up getting my memories wiped? Or am I a different soul? I have so many questions!
This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body.
Oh, is there now? It's complicated?
Hello. You hear me?
Hi, Frieza, what's the story?
You can hear me, then answer me.
I did. Tell me what the story is, Frieza.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened.
Ah, please, Frieza doesn't have a soul.
Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his.
Oh, I can so mess with him. Frieza can tell me to tell Android 16 something and I can say something totally different.
Now, try saying something to Frieza.
Alright, Frieza, what's the crack? I'll get... Hello, nice to meet you.
Ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction, which is surprising to say the least.
You are so pretentious.
Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
Fine, I'll never do it again then. Ha! Who's the smarty pants now? Enemy Warrior Arc Chapter 2, Intolerable, How to Free Frieza.
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late.
Why? What would you do? You can do nothing from
I
here.
don't need to explain things, do I?
Oh no, I've already completed the first
Now
arc.
then, there are several questions I have for you.
Well, you've been a prick to me since the moment you first opened your mouth at me, so I don't know how I'm going to answer these, if I'm being honest.
First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now.
Well, if this is set in the past, I don't want to create a time paradox, so no spoilers for you.
There are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden.
Oh, I possess your body. I can make a parade happen. Absolutely. I'm gonna go with I don't
I
understand.
think you're misunderstanding how things work here. You aren't supposed to be asking me questions.
Well, hurry up and ask me yours then,
I
fool.
told you to explain things, so your only option is to do exactly that.
Well, you can't do anything, but
Tell
okay.
me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier.
Ah, the angrier he gets, the greater his vernacular expands.
Obey me, or you will regret it.
Okay.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points.
Thanks, 16.
By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes.
Denial is an ugly color on you, Frieza. Purple and white. Looks pretty good, though.
Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now.
Oh, I'll go for... Oh, wow, he can charge up an attack.
Realize just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over.
Okay, I'm interested now. Go for it.
Die!
Oh, well, that's the end of me. Game over. It's fun while it lasted. What happened? Is Frieza back? Am I still in control? These pauses are very
Are you listening to
uncomfortable.
me?
Yeah, I am.
I've received no response. Are you two conversing?
I think we're having a mental brawl. Hello?
Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
I like your style, 16. Well, if you're not gonna listen, I'm just gonna keep it talking.
What? This can't be!
Ah, Frieza, you fool!
Attack just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Ah, no, you are standing.
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing.
Uh-huh.
You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
He hates
Let
this.
it control me?
Yep.
Me, my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please?
Oh, the things I will do, Frieza.
That isn't even remotely funny.
Ah, it's objectively funny.
Now, if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body.
Nope.
Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence.
Oh, Christ, are we gonna do this again? Right,
I
skip.
may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside.
Alright, I'll do your worst, friend. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Bye, buddy.
It seems that you have finally realized your place.
Oh, no, I'm going, but I'm taking your body with
Do
me.
as I say, and I may be inclined to forgive your transgressions.
Oh, your forgiveness is all I seek in this world. And fade to black. Another long, uncomfortable silence. Somebody... Is Frieza back in control? No? Yes? Someone say something!
Don't tell me, you...
Is he back?
I'm so glad we can now
Oh.
talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
Okay, this has got really interesting really
The
fast.
soul inside you must have handed off control.
I did, I was scared,
I
16!
guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die.
Uh-oh. Oh, he still can't attack.
But I thought I regained control over my body.
Ah, not so fast,
Now
Frieza.
do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you.
This is so convoluted, but it's fun. It's
The
fun.
power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed,
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
I think it's pronounced cretin, but anyway.
just so there are no misunderstandings, I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
Ooh, 21.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with?
Frieza, the man who's been foiled at every turn since the start of Dragon Ball Z.
If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
Seriously, dude, those footstep sounds.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
Oh.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
And I don't think he is.
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable?
Oh, come on, how much more proof do you need?
Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere.
Ah, you accept it, don't
I
you?
hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot.
Hey! Shut up!
It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight.
Oh, vexing, aren't you adorable?
Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant.
Oh, as you wish, my Lord Frieza.
Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
I think I'll throw my first fight. Just to dick with him a bit. Right, we made it to the first map of the villain arc. You know the drill. I'm going to get some grinding done, and then we'll go fight the boss and rescue Nappa. Actually, we're not rescuing Nappa. We're just going to beat him to recruit him. Cool. Let's get into it. Right, so we have the first map cleared out. No one left standing but Nappa. A couple of interesting things to note. Firstly is that Frieza actually starts on level 16, so I guess the level cap is going up for this arc. Grinding had next to no effect. I think I barely got halfway to leveling up to 17, and there was no cutscenes for Frieza to react to the clones, so I guess he just doesn't care. You know there's going to get a reaction out of him when he encounters his own clone. And finally, I'm very curious to see him interact with Nappa, because I've never seen Frieza and Nappa interact, so this should be a good one. Oh, Enemy Warrior Arc Chapter 3. The plot thickens. The road to reviving Frieza.
I'll destroy everything! Everything!
Oh, Nappa, you big lovable lug, you!
It talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
That's your reaction to the clones? Well, I suppose Frieza is kill now. Never ask questions, so it makes sense.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Hang on now, Frieza, do you not recognize Nappa? And Nappa, what happened to your pupils? Are you on the drugs again, Nappa?
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others.
Frieza, it's Nappa!
Oh, well, might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength.
Okay. I'm assuming... Oh, well, Nappa's pupils are back now, but I'm assuming during the cutscene his eyes being widened out was kind of like him being overcome by Saiyan Rage. It doesn't matter. Nice death ball. Could you imagine that, Nappa tanking a death ball by Frieza? Absolutely ludicrous.
There you are.
Oh, no, oh, come on. Perfect. Ah, Frieza. I'm having a great time playing as Frieza right now. So Nappa playable. Will Frieza level up? Come on, Frieza, level up. Ah, all right. Let's see what happens next.
Huh?
Well,
What's going on?
wakey,
I thought
Nappa.
you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill.
Ah, Nappa, modicum of skill.
Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
That is true.
Wait, please! Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, Frieza, come on, you have to recognize Nappa. He's Vegeta's right-hand man.
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Oh, come on.
Please, forgive me!
Ah, cool.
It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Ah, you'll remember now.
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It's just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, Nappa, have some say in pride, please.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, when one speaks in such a manner, does that not constitute an absence of... Damn it! I had some good, I swear, but I botched it.
Of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
Well, that encounter between the two went about exactly how, really, I think
That
all of
wasn't
us saw it
terrible.
going.
Seems like you might have a knack for this.
Oh, the link has been passed on to him now.
If you tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16.
Bigger picture, Frieza, 21. You mad,
Of
bro?
course I am.
Whoa!
Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position.
Well, it better not be me.
Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot, and is trying to use me.
It's just Earthling, alright? Maggots are totally different
There is
things.
no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth.
Mine or his?
So, you are a puke-inducing simpleton.
Well, I am that. I'm not going to argue it, but, like, it's just Lord
I
Frieza.
don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something.
Can I get a word in,
Oh, I
please?
see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
He did literally state as much, Frieza.
Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
Oh, good save, Nappa.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
You
Of
did!
course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Ah, good. Bow before your
Now
master.
that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
I expect mediocre things.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
How could you whisper that quietly while opening your mouth that wide? I'm trying, I can't
Did
do
you
it.
say something?
Ah, and he didn't hear it
No,
somehow.
sir, not a thing.
Very good. Alright, we're on to Chapter 3 now. You know the drill. I'm gonna get some grinding done. I'm gonna clear out the map, and then we are gonna go recruit Captain Ginyu. BRB, bras. This map is cleared out. It is time for Captain Ginyu and the rest of the Ginyu force to bend the knee. Are they going to be over... Well, could you let me get a word in, please? They don't look like they're overcome with range with Nappa, so what's happening here?
Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along, then. You work for me now.
As always.
Beware, you little fool. I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way.
Oh, he thinks he's a
First
clone.
he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command.
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours.
Oh, so that's something they did in the afterlife.
My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
Oh, poor Ginyu, he's gonna get it! He's gonna get it!
Are you
I
ready?
still actually haven't played as Nappa yet, so... Although, actually, you know what? Lord Frieza! It's too much better things to be doing with his time. Nappa, get in here! Let's see what Nappa can do.
You're wide open.
Because with a fighting game of this style, certain characters can surprise you. Like Nappa was, in the grand scheme of Dragon Ball Z, Nappa's pathetically weak. But, you know, with a fighting game like this, you actually might be able to put up a good fight. Oh, do your big finger point thing. Oh, it's the mouth beam.
This is my best.
Where's his, he, you know, raises the two fingers, flicks them up, there's a big explosion. Ah, we won't worry about it. We have recruited Captain Ginyu. That's all that's important now. now.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Being manipulated by who?
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks.
I'm sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in Frieza's body for too long now.
However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
So what, are we just gonna kill Goldo and take the rest with us? Ho!
Frieza, do you really mean that?
JK, you all die. Pew!
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Oh, they've already done that,
Thank
Frieza.
you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again.
Now, dance for me, you fools!
Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army.
Oh, here it comes.
Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really
Yeah!
bother?
I love it.
As you wish, my lord.
That's brilliant.
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal?
Oh, the dances are fun. Leave them
Seems
alone.
to me they were better off the way they were before.
Ah, no, this is
I
good.
see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
Yeah. Wise as always, Lord Frieza. With Captain Ginyu and the rest of the Ginyu Force in tow, we are taking on Chapter 4. So, yep, you know the deal. I'm going to grind, clear out the map, and look who the boss is at the end. It's Cell. But unfortunately, we will not be recruiting him now. But that's alright. With another opportunity to kick Cell's ass, I'll gladly take it. I knew this was going to happen.
Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
Do a
How
dance!
excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am?
Oh, I love that, but unfortunately, we're not going to have enough time in the episode for it.
Like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
Alright, fuck it, you have me sold. Do it!
The dance of joy!
Oh, Jesus, Raccoon.
And it's the special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
Frieza, just rip that band-aid off, look the Ginyu Force in the eye and tell him you don't like their dancing. It's like an episode of Friends or
As
something.
you wish.
Oh, poor
After the
Ginyu.
matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I hope we get to see it.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Oh, jeez, Frieza!
This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
Well, no, Ginyu, we have to fight first.
Count on us, Captain Ginyu.
Shut up, Goldo. You're the Yamcha of this arc.
on the battlefield of Rolf, we'll be sure to dance a Lord Frieza with our moves.
You know what? You're gonna diesel him. What's diesel?
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force. Ginyu,
Huzzah!
let's go!
Yes, sir!
Yeah!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
Oh, and what about your eccentric personality? Ha! Boom! Nailed him! Crucified him! Ah, the Ginyu Force!
Clones of us, huh? This should be fun.
Have a dance-off! Settle it out with
Let's
dance!
find out if you match more than just our looks.
Oh, sassy! I love
For
it!
that, we must do our pre-battle greetings. What do you think of these updated poses?
Oh god, Ginyu, God!
Everyone, here we go!
Do it!
Together we are the Ginyu Force!
That's the same pose as always.
Right. Now you guys show us your poses.
Oh, you're gonna be so heartbroken!
Hey, what's going on? No posing?
Hey, at least they're not slouching.
You call yourselves our clones?
I love how willing they were to accept the clothes, but then when they wouldn't dance or do poses, it's just like, damn you!
Battle fighting poses are an absolute must.
Agreed! Let's kick their asses!
Seriously wrong if you lack such basic knowledge. A fight without poses is like a strawberry parfait without strawberries.
Oh, I never thought of it like that!
Teach you, But poses aren't something you're taught. They're something you just do naturally.
Okay, well, I disagree with that one, but sure, we'll press on.
You are fakes, so I suppose I can't expect you to understand the fighter aspects of battle. Whatever. It looks like I'll just have to wipe you out with the beauty that comes from being the real Ginyu!
You're gonna say the beauty that comes from being the real Ginyu with all those veins on your forehead, huh? Have you been using Captain Ginyu? Be honest with me. And of course it fades to black. The fights are getting a little bit tougher compared to the previous arc. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go and fight Cell. So I can see we ain't recruiting Cell right now. Oh, my apologies. Enemy Warrior Arc Chapter 4, Frieza and Cell, the Dream Team. Oh yeah.
Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Quite, yes, quite.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Hey, I pay rent in here, I'll have you know.
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power.
Well, if you detest the thought, I am not going to pay rent anymore. How's that?
When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Oh, it's Cell! And I made my mistake in the Super Warrior arc of assuming Cell could beat Frieza really handily, but I forgot this is Dragon Ball Super, so Cell, you're way overmatched here standing up to Frieza. What are you doing?
Hey, what business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join if you're sure you want to play.
Oh, I love playing.
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
That's irrelevant, Cell.
You better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu. Not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Did they not meet each other in the other world? Do they not all know who each other is, no?
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then. Let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
At what point in the story are we now? This is quite confusing.
Strange soul. You mean they did the same thing to you?
Or is it multiple souls, or am I hopping in between bodies to get my memory wiped? What's going on?
Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Yeah, we do.
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I'd be happy to.
I do.
And so is he, apparently.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
Oh, here we go again.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
Oh, that's getting
I
interesting.
see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Fight, 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 fight. Oh, this is a matchup I've been waiting for a long time. Frieza versus Cell. Kick his ass, Frieza. Shoot down.
Is that all?
Lots of death beams. I'm gonna call them finger pointy blasty things. Oh, Cell, you get known. Oh, what the hell was that, Cell? Come on, Cell, put up a fight. Fight me. Fight me.
Perhaps it's time to stop playing.
Oh, you're in trouble now, Cell. It's
Seek further evolution.
golden, Frieza. No, don't break my perfect once I go golden. You insignificant little rodent. Oh no, he's rubbing off on me.
Damn you.
Oh, I fired off a Destructo Disc. That's what happened. I have no idea how that match ended. Yeah, well, Cell was up in the sky and I was below the screen. I fired a Destructo Disc and they came back and hit him. Ah, that's what happened there. Well, Cell, I'll be sad to see you go. Hope you can join the
I guess
team
it's
in the
not
near
that
future.
bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden.
Oh, like thousands of times more powerful, Cell.
Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you.
Should you tell him, Frieza, or should I?
You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
Dun, dun, dun.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Android 17 and 18! Boom! Nailed it!
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that has been pre-programmed.
Oh, please don't add more onto this story. There's enough already.
Which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Oh, be more modest.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Oh, so outdated, Cell. You've no idea.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Oh, I know he's going to say no. Say yes,
Lord
please.
Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature.
I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
Oh,
So be
nice.
it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
Oh, no offense taken, brah.
The same goes for both sides.
Oh, yeah, Cell's joining the team. Although we know how this ends for everyone. Because it's clearly taking place at the point of the timeline we speculated it would be. Oh, they're being watched. Big Brother's got their eye on you. And, yeah, of course, it's 21.
Wow. Things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised.
Oh, quit the act, 21.
Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza.
Oh, well, then it must be me, because I'm the biggest threat to the whole DBZ
The
universe.
live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power.
Does she have a bad back or something? What was with the way she was
I've
walking?
been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him.
Oh, 16 knows, I think.
This link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Oh, is he linked as well? Oh, sorry,
Sure,
18.
Not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
Ah, you see, when they mentioned 16 do as I say or she'll never wake up again, I had a feeling it was Android 18.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you.
Oh, 18, like you stand a chance against Cell, or Frieza, God forbid.
Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Oh, who you get?
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Ah, well, I already know how your fate transpires. 21, screw you. Well, business is picking up. Cell has joined the team. Android 16's off to get some food. Android 21's on the hunt. And Android 18 is looking to come get us. But we are on Chapter 5. And just like in Arc 1, I'm going to wrap up this video now. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to stay notified when all my other videos are uploaded. Thanks as always for watching, guys. I'm having a blast making these videos. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers!